So this is my finished CNC Mill 1, or my modified Mill 1. So I've improved on the original design by adding things like thrust bearings to the axes to stop any play. I've added an aluminium T-slot bed, much more beefy, stronger brackets in the corner to hopefully keep it a bit more rigid. But essentially it's the same design other than that. And I've made aluminium carriages as well to help try and remove some of that deflection that you get with the plastic stuff that they used originally. So I'm using Fusion 360 to make the designs. It has a post processor for Gerbil, which is what the CNC runs from. Uses a Protonia CNC shield. I've got this running with an Uno at the moment, but I have also got it set up with an ESP32, which gives it Wi-Fi and also has a built-in web interface, which is good. So this is just a quick test. It's very sort of early days with this. I haven't actually cut anything, so I'm just testing out the motion. This is an engraving path I've just put together as a test. So I want to be able to engrave some logos. But essentially I can export from here using the built-in post processor without any need to tweak that. So basically it's spat out a program that does work straight into CNC without any modification. So I'm using CNC.js, which is a control program for Gerbil and a bunch of other stuff, 3D printers, etc. So it kind of acts as a way to control the machine and to be able to send it files. So we can upload the G-code file here. This is the G-code file that spat out, Fusion 360 spat out without any mods, like I say. So it's completely generated the path here without any need to do any tweaking. Now there's some intermediate moves which are a bit strange. We've got these really high sort of clearance moves up here, which is not the regular sort of stock clearance moves. That's these ones here. So look, the path could certainly be optimized, but hey, you know, for something that just works straight out of the box, it's not too bad. So we can start the machine, and you can see the machine going through its paces. It's fairly noisy. Sounds a lot noisier in here. Obviously when the spindle is running, the noise of the motors is pretty much going to be drowned out. Now I don't have stock here, so I've just set the Z0 to an arbitrary position above the bed. But you can see, you know, it's tracing the path pretty much exactly as it's shown on the screen. We've got a nice animated drill bit there, showing us what's going on. And I've programmed this with an engraving bit with successive cuts just to make that sort of engraving path a little bit deeper each time. Speeds and feeds, I still need to find out what the capabilities of the machine are. It's not so much governed by the speed of the bit and the speed of the machine. It's probably more governed by the deflection. So if the machine is stronger, which I hope it is, then hopefully I should get some reasonable cutting speeds out of it. But if you go too hard, then there's a chance that the tool will deflect, and that's going to be reflected in accuracy. So yeah, look, overall pretty pleased with it. I just need to do some final tweaking. I've got to make some clamps for the bed so that I can bolt some stock onto it and try and take some cuts and see what it does. Thanks for watching.